I messed up is what I did. I totally messed up. Let's go. Okay, the absolute worst part about that nasal spray is that it drips in the back of your throat and you can like taste it. Oh, it's so awful. I didn't notice it the first day, but like now it's really bad and it tastes disgusting. So I always have to like chug water after.
And I'll put this on fairly tight so we can feel that better, maybe. All right, so let's see. Okay, just keep that pressure on there.
Wow, so I found out that my Puragon pen in the cartridge, it actually has an overfill. So it says 300 units on it, but it actually has more than that. And I didn't know that, and so I totally, I messed up is what I did. I totally messed up, and I guess I used a bit more. So I used 75 units more yesterday than I should have, just because of the way you like set the amount and the way the cartridge is, and because there's overfill, but nobody told me that, so I used more than I was supposed to, and now I'm just a little bit nervous and stressed like that's gonna do anything. I'm sure it won't, but I don't want them to like, you know, change my dosage drastically or something because of it. I'm just so frustrated. Like, I thought I was doing it right and I messed up, and now this sucks because I don't know what that's gonna mean. Like, I don't know. I hope that's okay. I hope it's okay. Shoot. I wish, like, why didn't they tell me? If I didn't mess up and figure this out though, I probably would have not known. Like, obviously I would have probably seen a little bit left in the cartridge, but still, it's something that you need to know.
So probably didn't do any harm to take that extra 75 because we are now increasing your Puragon dose up to 200 international units.
Oh, okay.
And the Menopur stays at 75. So for today, the 29th, you're on Puragon 200, Menopur 75.
Okay.
Same for the 30th, Puragon 200, Menopur 75. And the same for the 31st. So it's super factory time today, aspirin, folic acid, antibiotics, and then Puragon now is up to 200 and Menopur 75 for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And we'll see you on Monday.
Great. Thank you.
Great.
Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Well, I guess that's good. That means my mishap yesterday of giving myself too much wasn't actually a big deal. It was literally on point with what they're making me take from now on. That makes me relieved because I was worried I did something wrong. So, whew, crisis averted. Okay, sit, shake a paw, good girl. Okay, it's shot time, and I'm not gonna mess it up this time, guys. I swear. I now have my dose increased, so it'll be all figured out. So that's good. I can't believe I did that. I'm like a little embarrassed, but at the same time, like, they didn't tell me there was like overfill on the cartridge. So definitely, if you are doing IVF and you are getting your meds, ask them, say, dude, is there overfill on any of these cartridges that I should know about? Because that is very important. Luckily for us, we have our meds covered through Caleb's work this time around. So that's awesome. But if it was like, if this happened last IVF and we had to buy more meds because I did that, I'd be kicking myself so hard. So learn from my mistakes and you'll be good. Oh, hey there, sexy thing. Want to ride?
Yep. It's expensive though.
Are you? I don't know if it's worth it.
Top dollar. Love you.
Love you.
What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day.
It's nice.
Do you think we're gonna get pregnant?
100%.
100%. There's a funny story that goes with that. Can I tell them?
Sure.
Okay. When did this happen?
We were recently married.
Recently married. Okay. So we were recently married and we were sleeping, and Caleb sometimes talks in his sleep. And so, like, I thought I would take advantage of it, and one time he was talking in his sleep, so I started asking him questions to see what his response was gonna be. I know, sneaky. And so I said, what did I say? I was like prompting him, and then I said, do you love me? And he was like,
I was like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? Like, 100%.
100%. And from then on, I knew that we would always be together and it would be okay.
Yay!
Yay!
No need for you to get in shape, you know? There's no need.
Oh, did this bun get wrecked?
Let's look at that bun, Ayla.
Is it still a good bun?
It's like a good bun.
Why'd you say no need to get shape?
You're just gonna get pregnant.
That's what I'm saying! Thai food for dinner. It smells amazing. I am obsessed with Thai food. I will tell you that story in another video because this one's gonna get long. So we're gonna do comment of the day. And this question is a really good one. It's how many people are involved in your journey in your personal life? So babe, you wanna answer that one?
Sure. So for us, actually, pretty much anyone we know and talk to regularly is involved. Like anyone, including my coworkers, friends, family, you know, really anyone we run into, we share it with because we're very open about it.
Yeah.
We want to be open about it because it just makes it easier. We don't want there to be that stigma around infertility. So obviously we're on YouTube, so we're very open with anything that we have going on in our lives. And so yeah, just about anyone.
Yeah. And that has helped us a lot throughout this process, is by being able to talk with anybody and not feel ashamed or secretive about it. Obviously everybody does it in different ways, but that's just how we do it. So the second part is, how can they support you the best?
All right, Ayla, what do you think?
So that's a really good question. Basically, in my opinion, the best thing to do is to just be there, to be present. That doesn't mean giving like super great advice or, you know, all of that. It's to be there, to be present, to be knowledgeable. So that means if people are going, someone you love is going through a treatment like IVF, it's a big deal to them, and to just maybe do a little bit of research to understand what they're going through, or to like know what they're talking about so that they don't have to explain everything, you know. That's just one thing I found that I really like, is when people who are there to support me, I'm able to talk to them and feel like they're getting what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think that's why it is really important for you to not have to continuously explain it every single time, because it is something that's difficult. It's emotional. And I mean, we're probably really good at explaining it and don't have too much of a problem explaining it to people, but it is nice, and I think just in general, when others do understand it, or they do a little bit of research, even just a little bit.
Well,
right?
It just shows that you care enough to put in the time and effort to try to understand where they're coming from, basically.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are aware in our family, and I think they do know enough to be able to talk about it with us, and I think that's really good.
We've been very blessed with how we've gotten support through our family as well, and through you guys. So yeah, that was a really good question. Thank you so much for asking. That is the end of our video. We are on our way home. We just had a great walk. We are going to eat this Thai food because I am starving. Like, the smell is going up my nostrils right now. I think I'm gonna pass out. I don't know if I can do it. It's like 2 minutes to home and I can't. So anyways, thank you so much guys for watching, and we're gonna see you when?
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow! Bye guys.
Bye.